been 20 years this year since we started Mars. So I always wanted to start my own business and couldn't really get it figured out, but teamed up with a cousin of mine and we did this together. We bought a franchise and it came with a trailer and all the stuff in it to go do mobile cosmetic repairs to vehicles. But I always had a dream to have it bigger than that. As a franchise with Mars, some of those franchisees, was their dream, just to get out of a corporate world and supervising and managing people to being their own boss and doing what they want when they want to do it. But I had a different outlook on what Mars would be for me and for us, and that was having a team of people to do this in our community and be a one-stop shop for our customers to get all these things we do done in one place. Being a leader of those people is my favorite part of the business, and leading them in a way that they feel like they're a big part of our family. They're a big part of helping us make this happen. And that's culture to us in our business. We're a family business. Integrity means a lot to me. Going back to how I was born and raised in my family, integrity was everything to our family. And so that's, to me, it's part of me. It's part of who you get with me, because I don't know anything different than that. It is still a shock to me when I was notified that I won this award, because I've known quite a few of the people that have won it in the past. I look up to those people, and for me to be sitting here receiving this award is very humbling and I'm very honored to be part of that group. It's just hard to explain. Very, very honored, blessed.
I definitely try to lead by influence. I try to grasp onto people around me and what their behaviors and attitudes and opinions are. I know leadership isn't like a solo act, and so I want to try to make sure I understand and be involved and know the people that I surround myself with, and hopefully that inspires them. I knew as an entrepreneur that I wanted to be involved in the community and be involved, and so joining the chamber came easy, and of course would go that route. And then of course I learned about this young professionals side of it, and at the time it was right out of college and it felt perfect, and within months I had a great community within NextGen and friends, and it was pretty inspiring to see these people around me who have had success, and I could be their mentors to me, and it was pretty eye-opening to Billings as a whole. I am extremely honored to receive this award. I'm honored to know that my friends and my family and my colleagues and community all support me. That's really huge, and I feel like I just want to inspire other young women professionals that they too can conquer goals and be successful. Age means nothing in what you want to do with your life, and that if others can take away anything from my successes, it's that it doesn't matter how old you are. If you want to do something, go do it.
So the Backpack Meals Program and the Teen Pantry programs are efforts to make sure that very low-income students who have been identified by the school district as going hungry over weekends and school holidays have access to food for the weekends. These kids are typically receiving free meals during the school week. They receive breakfast and lunch, but oftentimes aren't receiving food over the weekends. That's what we do. We fill in that gap with easy to carry home, shelf stable foods that kids can have on their own. There's lots and lots of research showing that kids who repeatedly go without adequate amounts of nutritious food, it can permanently impair their emotional, their intellectual, and their physical growth and development permanently. That's a very long time and a very big word. So we want to intervene where we can and try to make sure that kids have some of the basic resources to be on equal footing in the classroom. Another thing that people tend to forget about is that when kids are hungry and they're acting out, because they are kids, they're not going to try to stifle their growling stomach at a business meeting. They disrupt the entire class. So everybody's education is actually disrupted. And you can have the best teacher in the world in there, but if she or he is spending a lot of their time trying to redirect unhelpful behavior on the part of a child who is hungry or stressed, it impacts everybody negatively. Our effort through Backpack Meals and Teen Pantries is to keep kids fed, fit, and ready to learn so they grow up to be self-sufficient adults who are ready to earn.
As a senior team or a management team, we try and be there for our team members. How can we better serve them? How can we better equip them and make that the best experience for our team members so they know how to handle each situation that comes through the door and our members leave in the best circumstance possible. One of the big inspirations or one of the best days I get when I come to work throughout the year is our all-staff development day. We bring in speakers, we bring in different fun activities to create team development. So we sit there and we gather this, we create a culture or an environment that's engaging with our employees. We allow them to give us feedback on that day. Hey, what do you want to hear about? What do you want to learn about? What's important to you? So for me, it's really seeing our people engaged, seeing their interest levels peaked, and their engagement with the credit union. So that's truly one of the days of the year that inspire me to continue to lead the organization. You know, some of the changes that we've implemented, I have to give credit to our staff and our employees that are with Altana. We continually throw new things at them. We throw new technology with the ITMs. We're throwing different expectations at them on how to meet our members and serve them. And so they're really resilient. They kind of, you know, they take it on, they look at it and they say, gosh, you know, that's change. It might be hard, but you know, we turn around and they answer the bell every time. So I really have to give credit to our entire team for their willingness to come in every day and say, all right, what's next? What's new? How can we be better? And that's truly the piece that really inspires me to help our credit union move forward. Like I said, we're not flashy. We appreciate the recognition. It really just says that we're hitting the mark from a community standpoint, and we truly appreciate the recognition.
So Billings Clinic has a North Star, and that is focused on really keeping care local. We're community governed, physician led, and so what that means is everything we think about is what's best for the health of our communities. You know, we're striving to ensure that patients get the best and highest quality care as close to home. The Billings Clinic has taken a strong stance on DEI because it's important to our people. It's about really connecting to who we are. It's part of our mission. It's part of our commitment to our patients. And having the perspective that diversity will improve health outcomes. It will create a healthy environment for people who will find the joy and meaning in their work, is what motivates us to be committed to DEI. We are committed to that journey. And so the integrity around what we've been able to do as a collective organization has been outstanding. Receiving the Inclusion Award from the Billings Chamber, to me, is, well, and I know to a huge group, a huge majority of people in the organization, including our board, our leaders, the people who are working on the front lines with our patients, it's pride. It's really seeing that Billings Clinic is taking action, is committed to having an environment where people will feel welcomed. And that includes patients, that includes patients' families, and that includes all of our employees who make this place so special.